Alright, and welcome back everyone. Hope you're all having a great day. My name is Ben, and today we'll be checking out Zenlesszonezero version 2.4 on the Precipice of the Abyss special program. The devs have definitely been chatting this one up in this special program. They've been talking about in posts all the different things they'll be going over. The creator of the Exaltists, or the creator of the Exaltist worship, Shunguang. Lots of interesting things going on. And of course, two new characters, banyue and dialyn. They both look really cool. I love getting more intelligent construct designs. And dialyn just seems like such a funny and interesting sort of prankster character, right? Customer service, but has their own way of doing things. Yeah, I am curious about banyue's origins. If he was part of the group in the past that went into the Hollow, right? Went into Hollow Zero with a lot of Yankoi Summit to help out. Maybe he was switched into this body to be saved. Hey.
Hello, proxies. Mr. Z, I am a top employee of TOPS, Cross-Department Customer Service Center, dialyn.
Hello, proxies.
Fun to see their chibi versions.
Cross-Department Customer Service Center? From what we know, isn't dialyn Miss Zhao's?
Life is hard. Gotta have those
Side hustles.
to keep me from being eliminated.
The shading over her eyes there.
Special program, everyone.
Hold up. That intro is my signature line. Hello, proxies. I'm the best intel broker in all of New Area.
Mr. Z.
Your intel buddy, Mr. Z.
All right,
Well, let's see what you have to share today.
Starts now.
Alright. Yep, she did become. She did become the new overseer and inherit the power sister in that sword. Senior brother. Oh boy. Yeah, looks like we'll have a boss fight against him. Yeah, shiyuan, right. That was great, the ring to introduce her as well. Yeah, fighting with a chakram, which I was super curious what they would do for a moveset there. Oh, summons? She can summon hands? That reminds me quite a bit of Impact Third with Kiana, very base battlesuit form. Neko-chan!
You will be free. I shall repay this debt with my life. Yes, your life is not a bargaining chip. Go and live.
Damn. Getting really intense there with banyue. I was like, I just want to listen to these lines for a second. Oh, but that looks so cool. Ah, real pugilist. Oh, that's sick. Very Asura's Wrath moves. Inspired. Yeah, he looks so cool. Kill me. Is he telling his sister to kill him? Did it bring up the Qingming sword? Because of the price of using it. Oh. This is going to be an emotional patch. Yeah. Oh, sick. White-haired? Oh. Gilgamesh? Or you could even say just Archer. Summoned swords. Never forget. damn it.
Welcome back.
Speaking
To
of
recap the
memories,
previous story, with Krampus's
and we
help,
just had
Faith
the
and
Amphoreus
siblings and their
arc in
friends
Starrail.
managed to resolve the
But yeah, no.
mining crisis. Word on the street is, the
With all
Krampus
those swords
Compliance Authority
behind her,
is a mysterious
definitely
organization under
more
Tops
Archer
with special
from
authority.
Fate.
According
That
to
looks
these rumors,
insane.
the judges within
On her
Krampus
white
voiced
hair
their own
with the
need
red
to
looks so
stand out
good.
from the crowd and play by
Yeah,
their own
I'm very
rules.
excited.
And wherever they go, disaster tends to follow.
And how banyue
Stop.
becomes
What's
part of
with these
Krampus.
secondhand rumors, dear?
And again,
Did you
his
pick up your
past, his
things
history,
out of your license off the side of the street?
like I've been
You can
theorizing,
doubt my height, but you can't
because
doubt
of
my
his
perfection.
connections to Yunkoi Summit and everything else.
Gossip's totally outdated. Would you like the newest version
Tragic
with the most
past.
recent info?
And yeah, the clash with
I don't know,
our senior
either.
brother.
Being an
Oh, no.
insignificant little customer service worker.
Ah,
According to my exclusive intel, you're actually a
and that
Krampus-
splash art looks great.
You know, talking too much can
Dialyn
stunt
and
your
banyue.
growth. As you all know,
And then,
Krampus
yeah.
is Tops's internal auditing
Shunguang.
organization, bearing the responsibility of
Yeah,
auditing,
shiyuan.
executing judgments, and maintaining order to keep the massive
I have a
system
feeling
known as Tops
hopefully
forward on the
things will
path.
turn out well there,
Naughty
but I have a
kids who
feeling
have
there
done
will be
wrong, this
tragedy.
cold mother will send judges to execute their judgment, like it did for Borsalumex with all its issues before.
Like,
However, the nature of judgment
The human
isn't just
experimentation on
punishment.
Yuza.
Regulations and processes are our scalpel, but with how sharp this blade is, each judge operates with it in accordance
Yeah.
with their
So
own
essentially
methods
they
and standards.
step
That is
in
what
when
ensures
someone does something that
standards
can
do not
turn the
allow
whole
anyone to
if it was
avoid
to
judgment.
be revealed.
Precipice conspired with the
So they go
Exaltus
too
to
far.
monopolize the Lumite ore and provoked conflict amongst
Yeah.
the miners, drawing the ire of the
Doing a bit of a
people.
recap,
Banyue,
remind us of some
you've
of the
woken up
different
from your
arcs
nap.
we've been
Don't
through.
be angry. I'm sure with Miss Zhao's help, everything will get better soon. Miss Zhao's lightning-fast
Yeah, I wonder
takeover
if we'll
of
see her as
Borsalumex
well.
was really impressive.
It was really fun to see her in
Senior
the
Zhao is
story
indeed
and showing up
skilled and
earlier than
efficient.
expected.
All right, enough gossip. Back on track. Let's
Yeah,
talk
it's-
about my KPI.
As always in Zenless, it's
I'm
really fun
actually
that they
here
experiment
today to
so
deal
much
with
with all the
customer
different
complaints.
models, doing custom ones.
Residents have complained that there have often been wailing sounds heard from your martial arts school, and it's topping the trending list of most popular urban legends on Internet. Since this martial arts school is within the bounds of Tops's real estate area, a poor little customer service employee, that is me,
Poor.
was sent to investigate.
Poor
I
little
can vouch
customer
for him.
service
Even though
employee.
Banyue Shifu's training is strict, keeping at it is great for your body and mind. There's
I'm sure it
absolutely
is.
nothing illegal going on here.
Hold up.
Uh-huh.
Let's hear what
Don't-
Banyue Shifu has to say about it.
Well,
Mr. Z said that in a suspicious way.
Rest with its sense. It's my responsibility to motivate those who lack diligence.
And what's with the
Motivate.
choir every day at dusk? One customer complained there was so much wailing, it was like
Twisted
some sort of
harmony.
twisted harmony.
Stretching after training
Oh,
is a wound to the
man.
body. Those who shy away from
Ooh.
it require a firm
From doing
guide.
gymnastics, I get it.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
so?
It's
You should know
definitely
that no
awful when
true
you're first getting
a
used to it,
hardworking employee like me.
because
We charge
you're
no
not.
fees. If you're interested, you're free to come and participate, Miss Diamond.
Again, your body's just like, I'm not supposed to move this way. What are you doing to me?
Even more suspicious. But Miss Dialyn,
Eventually it
sometimes
adapts.
What you hear at first isn't necessarily the truth.
Thanks for the invitation. I already get my daily exercise from chasing down
Rumors and
money-hungry
truths.
idiots who make complaints or going around being a model citizen. As for the complaints about the martial arts school, I'll investigate your special training and make my own judgment.
Okay.
Top-tier customer service employee, one must remember,
The
all
KPI.
complaints are important, but KPI is the most important.
Looks like you really value this customer service job of yours, but I
Yeah.
can't help being curious. I heard about Miss Dialyn's actual organization, that each
Actual
member has their
organization.
own gauge. So, Miss Dialyn, what's your gauge?
That's info for VIPs only. You'll have to pay
Her
extra
background,
for
maybe?
it. I'll leave this truth for our
No.
VVIP.
I think it would be a
proxies
little
to
bit more
discover
stylish,
for
but
themselves.
It's not like I'm curious or anything. Come
With a
to
cute
think of it,
pose.
during the Miasma town crisis, the Faithen siblings caught a glimpse of senior Shiyuan and Sarah in Ihari's
Shiyuan.
illusion.
Why would Yunkoi Summit's most senior disciple be with the Exalted?
Because power.
Don't tell me. He's a
He
traitor?
wants to use it to
Ayuan has
help
always been steady and reliable.
people.
He must have his reasons. It's best not to make assumptions.
Very impartial.
His sister specifically.
I wonder if the
Especially,
others
yeah.
agree.
Again, we know the cost of the
Here
Qingming
is
sword.
Shuyuan's darling sister,
Aw,
Ye
what it's cost
Shunguang,
people.
has finished
That was
her
great
secluded
meeting
trip
her
and left the mountain to
this
go
last
explore.
patch.
I wonder when she'll
Her
find out
intro.
about Ye Shuyuan.
Absolutely adorable. How she
Seems like Banyue
said
Shifu is
hi.
quite familiar with the two siblings.
Shunguang and Ayuan's parents perished in a miasma disaster 10 years ago. Back then, Yunquei Summon opened its doors, adopted many orphans, Shunguang and Ayuan among them. Then, not long after, Shunguang became the new master of the Qingming sword.
Really? Ye Shunguang must have been very young back then, and Yunquei Summon entrusted her with
Yeah.
something
So
that
we're seeing the
important?
names for them.
That's some crazy talent.
The other names. Or
Speaking of, it's no secret that the previous masters
Xiaoguang.
of the Qingming sword all met terrible
Ayuan.
ends.
According to intel from Internet, overusing the Qingming sword will corrupt
Yep.
the wielder's memories and senses, even their life force. The previous master was Yixuan Shifu's sister, Yijiang Shifu.
Such a heavy past. To stop this cycle of misfortune, Yixuan Shifu created a special sword case and placed upon it a seal. So long as she does not open the sword case and use the Qingming sword's
It won't
core
drain.
power, the repercussions will be negated.
That's good.
Shunguang will remain safe.
So it seems
But
not only did the
she needed to
miasma
open it,
steal their
so-
childhood from them, it also resulted in Ye Shunguang inheriting the
that's
Qingming
why
sword.
his
Yes,
worry and
the
concerns
Exaltus,
about
the
it.
worship of the creator is closely linked to the Hollow and Miasma. And Sarah is a core member of the Exaltus. I can't think
Yep.
of any logical
Been around
reason Master
since
Yeshua would
1.0.
ever work with the likes of
Working
her.
in the
The most
shadows.
important thing right now is to find Ayuan and figure out what's going on.
That's new there.
The miasma in Lemnian Hollow has been
A new
receding.
comic panel
The old
shot.
mining site that was swallowed by miasma 10 years ago has been revealed once more to the people.
Ooh,
But
new area
with
to
citizens
explore.
letting their guard down against the miasma to get themselves into danger, rushing in to explore. Recently have saved many disciples and residents who've gotten into trouble there. If something's going on, perhaps there are clues in that area.
I feel so safe with Banyue Shifu around.
Yeah, I appreciated his help the last patch as well.
Might be some
Him showing
tough
up.
customers over there.
You mean tough ethereals?
Indeed.
New boss.
I've also felt an odd presence there. If we plan to continue, we must do
But yeah,
so
him
with
versus the wandering
It
hunter
seems we
was
can
really
only
cool to
wait
see
and see
last
to
patch.
find out Master Ye Shuyuan's whereabouts and if Ye Shunguang will embark on a journey in search of her brother. As for whether dialyn has
I have a feeling she
ulterior
will.
motives for this journey,
Comes
and
along
what
for the
secrets
ride.
Banyue Shifu might be keeping, let's dive into the new story chapter.
Oh, that
on the
art's so
Precipice
cool.
of the Abyss.
That's so fun
Find
there.
out together. Let me tell you all
All the
another
main
secret.
participants.
At the end of the show,
And seeing them
mystery
all in
guest will
alternate
make an
outfits.
appearance.
That's one of my favorite things about those pieces of art.
Don't miss out.
Is just seeing how
Also, more
they dress
information
everyone
about
up.
Banyue and
Uh-huh.
dialyn will be
Teaser,
released on the
demo.
official channel soon,
So
stay
that's
tuned to our
dialyn,
official social
first half
media
then.
as a,
And then
supposed
banyue.
Krampus judge. Miss Dialyn's combat prowess
Cool.
is not to be
Yep,
underestimated.
physical stunner.
Compared to facing enemies head on,
Seeing her
I
menu
prefer to call in
animations.
some friends.
Let's check out the frontline intel.
Yeah. The summon hands and for the kicks and everything. Yeah, that's so cool. Like I said, very in back third, very Neko charm.
As an S-rank physical stun agent, when dialyn is on the battlefield,
With the
it
cat
has
paws
two
coming
unique
through.
resources, customer complaints and positive reviews. While dialyn has a customer complaint point, hold the basic attack button to unleash Get
5-star
Lost.
service hotline.
Miss Dialyn uses
Cool.
Get Lost to trigger a chain attack or summon squat mates during a chain attack. The
Neat.
next squat mate will enter the battlefield.
Oh,
with their
that's
ultimate.
really
The
cool.
cost is a certain number of Miss Dialyn's positive reviews.
So
If
you
Get
have to have the
Lost
resource.
fails to
It's not
trigger a chain
free,
attack,
because that would be insane.
more positive reviews, and your next squat mate still uses their ultimate when they enter the battlefield.
If you think it's good value for the money, please leave us a 5-star review.
If you you team up with a Rupture or Attack agent, you can also increase the damage of some of Miss Dialyn's skills.
After all, having backup is an element of
So that's your team up.
Additionally,
Rupture and
Dialyn's
Attack.
EX special attack will appear in 3
That's pretty
forms:
universal.
rock, paper, and scissors in sequence. Upon hitting enemies, Dialyn will accumulate a certain amount of positive reviews and grant the overwhelmingly positive effect to the whole squad, increasing their damage. When enemies are hit by paper skills, they will be inflicted with the malicious complaint effect, extending their stun duration and increasing the stun.
They're
damage
definitely having fun
multiplier
with the naming
until the
scheme
enemy
with
recovers
Dialyn
from
here.
stun. Also, the stats of Attack and Rapture teammates can provide additional damage boosts to Dialyn's
Cool.
EX special attacks.
Letting her do some
paper,
damage.
and scissors.
Check out how it looks in combat.
In combat, use EX special attacks
External
first to
line.
quickly stun enemies while racking up positive reviews and inflicting the malicious complaint status on
Then
enemies.
hurl.
Then call your teammates in to use their ultimates, doing burst damage. Overall, Miss Dialyn not only has excellent stunning capabilities,
Yeah, they did a
but
good
she's
job
also
of
skilled at summoning
making
teammates
her
to
moveset
unleash
look
their
very
ultimates.
varied.
With both stun and damage boost
With,
abilities, Miss Dialyn's skills are an
again, punching and kicking through her chakram.
second identity.
And then that
Oh, what was that?
leading to
You have disconnected from the call.
leading to the
Thanks for using
summoned
our service.
arms hitting
Remember
the
to
enemy.
give a 5-star review. Taking in disciples to teach. And
then
her
fire
hero.
rupture,
I bet
banyue.
Shifu is also super strong, right?
Again, just love
I've
getting
already
more
experienced
intelligent
Banyue Shifu's
constructs.
fist firsthand. Let me show you all how he does it.
Like I was saying, love a punchy character. Still wish I had lighter. Just because it's like, oh yeah, he's straight up like a King of Fighters character.
As an
That's so
aspiring
cool, that
fire
move
rupture
there
agent,
that we
Master
saw.
Banyue has mastered
They said various
martial
Hers
arts
Wrath.
to create a devastating combo. If you can master it and chain his moves, you can unleash powerful and flashy
Combos.
skills with a high skill ceiling.
I like the sound of that.
Has multiple sets of skills. With sufficient adrenaline, you can create different
So
combinations
building that up
by
and left.
pressing the basic attack button for light attacks and the special attack
Very
button for
stylish.
heavy attacks, chaining different skills.
And yeah, his
during
extra
combat.
arms
In
popping
addition,
out
each skill
for some
has
of the
its
moves.
own special perfect cancel.
Ooh,
If you can input the command
That's
for the
cool.
next move
And you can
precisely
see it
at this
activating.
moment, then you
The
can
little
launch
flash
the
on
next
Banyue.
attack at a faster
That's
speed.
cool.
If an enemy attacks during
Yeah.
that, will it break the combo?
Don't worry, steady as a
Skill
mountain.
based.
Master Banyue enters an
Nice.
invulnerable state
Night
while
frames.
performing his EX special attack. After a dodge counter or assist follow-up, you can hold the basic attack or special attack button to
Cool.
quickly unleash his next move. Even if you drop your combo, you can still
I
use
love
the
characters
movable
with
to perfectly block your opponent.
skill expression, more in-depth stuff going on.
To fight as the mind desires.
Like Itari's parry is just a nice part of her kill where it's like, ooh, if you just want that little bit of extra
Basic attack
to your Monster Hunter hammer moves.
and Banyue Shifu will enter the four-armed
Yeah.
Cobra form.
Wrathful fires?
Yes.
And you see him like firing up.
I recover wrathful fires.
In the Visage of Wrath state,
Yeah.
Banyue Shifu's entire
It looks so neat.
body will be engulfed in flames.
Look at that.
He'll become a four-armed Vajra. During this, by holding the special attack button,
Boom.
you can unleash 4 different skills with a
That's
single
incredibly
tap
cool.
and finish with Toppling Mountain.
However, if you manage to manually execute the skill, I'll gain a stack of meteorite.
Cool.
In this state, it also becomes easier for me to perform quick attacks compared
Nice.
to the normal state.
Yeah, so rewarding that
What's toppling
skill of doing it manually.
Upon entering the Visage
and timing
of Wrath
everything.
state, hold the basic attack button and Banyue Shifu will unleash
Yeah, definitely quite a bit to explain here with
crushing
Banyue.
enemies between massive boulders. If you can manually execute different EX special attacks before unleashing Toppling Mountain, then
Boosts
you
the
can
total
unleash an
or final
additional
damage.
attack, launching his prayer beads at the
Oh.
enemy.
Yeah.
That means Banyue Shifu truly has the potential to become
Elite
an
hired.
elite hired
Thug.
hired hand.
Uh-huh.
Banyue Shifu will serve as the main attacker, continuously fighting on the front
Lucia.
line. By effectively managing
And
his adrenaline
Chufufu.
and rage, you can unleash
direction.
endless chains of attacks, keeping the enemy under
So the subtitles were like a little bit different.
or by switching in quickly.
Oh, and is that his ultimate? Raining down fire from above.
Expected of banyue shifu.
Yeah, that's really cute. Really cute. Really cool.
So scary.
What I was trying to say. But dialyn's getting in there with their own opinions.
As a Shifu, I have a duty to my disciples, and therefore must set a good example for them.
As a
Yeah, its own
renowned
martial arts school.
organization, I wonder
Ooh.
what a bamboo from
Krampus bamboo.
Compliance Authority is like.
With like the camera
Say that guy's got something to do with
keeping an
others.
eye on you.
Berkbleak has a massive multi-use
Berkbleak?
component installed on its head that can be used as a laser sensor cannon in
Hmm.
battle. When the scanner senses a target, it will
Turret.
use floating turrets to attack enemies.
It is also always so interesting and creative how they get with the bamboo.
All-in-one inspection and combat
It's really funny.
If there are at least 2 Krampus members in
Hmm.
the squad, Berkbleak will deal even more days. It's a pretty amazing helper.
Yeah,
Besides Krampus's
because usually they do damage,
built-in
anomaly,
Wuwa
or
will also be
days.
joining the battlefield in this
Build in
update. In combat,
Wulock.
it swings a building
Lego
block
Boo.
hammer, brutally
Well, that should do the
stabs
most
enemies
damage in
and
the game.
unleashing block spikes. When there's a support character in your squad, not only does its active skill damage increase, but it also unleashes
Yeah,
more
Ethereal
spikes.
stepping on that bamboo.
Noting that
Ouch.
Proxies can obtain build and
Oh.
Wulock for free
Oh,
in
yeah.
a future event.
Now, let's go
Always
over
like when
the
they do
signal
that.
search info for version 2.4. In the first half of version
Yep.
2.4, proxies can
As
obtain the limited
usual when they
S-rank
show them
agent
off.
dialyn and the
That
S-rank
order.
W
In that
engine
order.
Yesterday Calls.
Yesterday
Through
Calls.
the exclusive channel, voice of the one spoken and W engine channel.
Showing off the W engine effects.
Ring ring.
Making her
Your
minty.
top-tier customer service is here.
Meanwhile, S-rank agent Hugo
Ah,
and the S-rank W
hello,
engine
Hugo.
Myriad Eclipse will rerun. Available through the exclusive channel as Yesterday Dies and W engine
Yeah,
channel.
he's a fun
Vibrant
ice agent,
Resonance. In the
front-loading
latter
his
half of the
damage
update, proxies can
when you get
obtain
his stun off.
S-rank agent banyue and S-rank W engine Wrathful Vajra via the exclusive
Cool.
channel through Knight's Inferno.
See
and
the flame
W engine
effects
channel
going on with his
Dazzling
hair.
Fire.
Whatever you
His
see,
jacket.
I will devote myself wholeheartedly.
Garb.
Also, Ellen from Victoria Housekeeping will be
Hey.
making another appearance in the latter half of the update.
Well,
Proxies
with the
can
buffs she
obtain
got
her through the exclusive
2.0.
channel Mellow Wave Ride, along with her
There you
signature
go.
W engine via the W engine channel Dazzling Melody, Berkbleak. The elite observer from the Krampus Compliance Authority will be joining us too. Proxies can select Berkbleak as the raid up Bangbu in the Bangbu channel.
If he doesn't behave, we also provide a free maintenance service.
New agent avatars and trust events will unlock after proxies have contracted the corresponding agents. What interesting daily encounters await these two agents?
The trust
Proxies
events.
can invite them and see. After building trust, you also unlock the corresponding agent's dynamic wallpaper.
If you invite me, I can get you some special VIP exclusive privileges.
Yeah, dial.
I shall
Tempting
prepare
us.
tea and await your
Aw.
arrival. If you ever have a moment,
Cute.
you're on.
One way with the
Feel free to
kids.
visit anytime.
There we go. There's their backgrounds. Waiting at the vending machine, ready for a call. Then Bondway. Just chilling, hanging out, juggling.
In version 2.4,
No,
proxies
I do
can, as
appreciate how
always,
precise that
log into
animation
the
is,
game
though.
to obtain a total
I'm sure it's
of
not
10
easy to get
encrypted
those hand
master
movements
tapes and
down.
10 Groupons.
Then let's take a break.
While
Let's
moving
get
them
the
around.
redemption code
Oh
up
yeah,
here.
redemption codes. Well, singular for Zenless. Krampus. That's very fitting. Make sure to grab it. Get your 300 polychromes. Here. Skip on ahead a little bit.
Hey there, proxies. Welcome back. Now, let's check out what juicy stories are making waves in New Eridu.
Yeah, we should be seeing the
Word on the
events.
street is that a strange overtime boo is lurking around Phylum Heights, constantly muttering the phrase, please just one defeat,
According to Bowline,
Or overtime.
seems to be troubled by a
Yeah.
malicious force, and only by being defeated in a
That was so
chess
funny,
match can
meeting him
demons be
with
dispelled.
Orchidia
Like his
a few
boss telling
patches
him he
ago.
can't clock out unless he loses a round?
Looks like we'll need to track down the overtime
Yeah,
warrior.
Shunguang
Krampus mystery.
showing
The
up
new
again.
chess legend event,
Great to
Proxies
see
can
her in
obtain
game.
base coins at the start of each turn.
The intro last time, like I said,
Set up your formation,
very
get ready to counter your
adorable.
opponent's attacks.
The animations they did for her. And his return of, yeah, like TFT.
Between different bamboo. For example, when deploying bamboo of the same category, bonds are activated, which enhance their combat prowess.
Yep.
In addition, with 3 bamboo of the same name, they can upgrade, gaining improved stats.
Yeah, so they must really like this, considering they're doing it again.
Chances of higher grade bamboo
Wonder how much the community liked it as well.
deployment limit will also
Again, I would assume by returning so soon that, you know, 2 thumbs up.
chances of victory.
So what's different about this new chess legend event compared to the previous one?
Good question.
There should be new bamboo
Which did remind me, I got a match against someone with Fob's name. I had no clue if it was the real Fob or not, but I was like, hold on a second.
before the match, with an increased chance of spawning related buffs. To better your strategy in the 4th and 8th rounds.
That's good.
We've also prepared some special
So a little bit of
stages
a more of a guarantee. Because yeah, sometimes you would be like, I want to do this strategy, and then you would just get so unlucky. Sometimes you just have to switch to a different bond, a different strat.
Now come together with ease.
Sorry.
Experience multiple bonds
Ugh,
at once.
hater.
Get it? We usually call this a sweet win.
After completing a certain number of matches, you unlock competitive mode, where
Yep.
proxies can face off against each other and prove who's the best. After completing the event, you can also obtain rewards like
Ooh, sorry, big sneeze.
and a hamster cage pass.
Chess and
Yeah, I mean, I just do it for the rewards, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm out.
the strongest lineups will be recorded in the game logs for your reference.
Chess Saga.
Like Banyue Shifu knows a lot about
Yeah,
this game.
Bellion.
Oh, you're too kind.
Again, it was very cute last time. Well, not last chess event, but last patch.
Do you all remember
Saying yeah,
Grace from
Shunguang.
Balabog Heavy Industries?
Saying hi to Bellion.
Recently accepted a
Picking up
contract
Bellion going,
for
"Aw."
designing the props and
Yeah,
set for a new film
the
titled
Golden Mecha.
Neo Golden Mecha.
Hmm.
Eels and the manager will take on the roles
I remember
of
the
lead
Golden
actor
Mecha
and
event,
camera operator,
which seemed like it was
Can you
testing out
believe they managed
a
to
few
rope the
mechanics,
proxy into it?
which resulted in
This
like
is
C.
some big shot director's blockbuster of the year?
Actually, is the
'Cause, yeah, they had the,
director's
like,
debut
range
film.
shots and
After
then the
all,
melee
someone
mode.
who genuinely loves the Golden Mecha can't possibly be a bad person.
Aw.
At least that's what Grace said.
Ah, I see. Then here's
Wonder
to
if
a
we'll see him
successful
return.
filming and box office hit.
In this story,
They'd swear to
Eels
destroy
plays the
humanity.
protagonist, Ikaro, apprenticing under 4 legendary mech pilots and learning from them how to pilot the prototype Golden
Wonder
Mech.
what they'll change up
Every pilot
with the
has
moves.
their own unique
2D?
shooting setup for their mech. So once you've mastered it,
Again, love
some tweaks.
when they did that for the first time with Lighter,
Core components and upgrading the mech. Combining the
doing
different parts
like a beat 'em up
combines the core. Reforging the machine
2D stage like this.
combines the essence of inheritance, overcoming limits. Truly worthy of respect.
Additionally, while exploring the
Bonk.
Ikaro, facing danger
Use.
alone, will draw his mighty hammer to fight his enemies. After being forged through combat and inheriting
That's
the
funny.
legacy of the mech pilot, Ikaro will transform into the ultimate warrior, shouldering the responsibility of protecting the human
That's great.
frontline.
Yeah, just
It will
bonk,
challenge the
bonk,
traitors
bonk.
who dare try and build their
We'd
own
have
civilization.
an iconic sound effect like the pan.
As for who comes out on top,
The
that will be
bandits.
revealed during the event. Like they say, stay tuned to find out what happens next.
Right, see, very well.
Also, completing the event challenges will earn you awesome polychrome
Yeah,
and
so
name
far,
rewards.
a little bit lighter on the events,
Ms.
but I
Zhao
think
from
that's
KRAMPUS
because,
has arranged a
ooh,
special assessment for the
because it
proxy
will, you know, we'll obviously have a very big, heavy story to go into.
Good. So what's
It might even be
Tell me
is Shunguang's actions within this patch, which lead to the tease we got of her being named a Void Hunter.
After completing the assessment, proxies will receive rewards such as polychromes and boombox.
That's really cute UI
Passing the test
for
means your skills have
Zhao's event.
KRAMPUS' seal of approval.
Wow. The approval of strict Senior Zhao? Is certainly a priceless prize.
And the art of her looking
I feel
great.
like Master Shunguang has been much happier since becoming a senior.
Indeed. With all her intense training and seclusion, she
There's
rarely
that
had the
notebook.
chance to explore the world away from the mountain.
And during this event, proxies can take Xiaoguang on a journey
Chibi.
through the streets and alleys of New Eridu,
Yeah,
feel the
getting
fragrance of
outside,
flowers,
checking things out,
thrill of
the
video
city.
games, share movies, capture the vibrant pulse of the city, and create beautiful and unique memories. All these precious moments will be recorded by Xiaoguang in her diary.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm certain Xiaoguang will
that's the
love the
shit.
chance to explore the
Oh,
outside world
that makes sense. Because, of course, they're saying the Qingling sword
Besides earning
can
polychrome and
strip you of
Wukong
memories,
rewards,
and
Xiaoguang will
eventually
also
life
share
force.
with you all the
But
thoughts and sights she's
that's why
recorded
she keeps
in
a
her
journal.
diary. The
Because she's like, if I
HIA
use the
has just
Qingling
dropped a
sword,
brand new
I want to
challenge
make sure I
for
don't forget. I
simulated
want to make sure I have
sequence
something
showdown.
to read and go back to.
Score-obsessed maniac came out of nowhere, grinding the ring
Yeah.
games day and night, messing up a whole
That's
batch of my
cool.
missions. He must be cheating.
Yeah, now I'm just getting flashbacks
Easy
to
there,
them, like,
Miss
oh,
Dialyn.
we just wrapped up
Speaking
in
of VR
Furious
combat
and
experts,
memories,
the little master
not
at
forgetting.
Honkai Summit
Darn it.
might be able to help.
You mean the proxy?
Exactly. In this event, in addition to the Alliance and Frontline stages proxies are familiar with, new martial practice stages where proxies can hone and perfect their combat skills
Cool.
have also been added. Proxies can still
Yeah, these are fun
experience
events to
combat buffs and their related
go
agents
through,
in
try
the
out
Alliance and
characters,
Frontline stages, and
get
have
some
fun
extra
with different combinations in
polychromes.
combat. In martial practice mode, banyue will be the protagonist.
With Caesar as backup. I mean, hey, Caesar's been very consistent on my team since I've gotten her.
Executing certain skills banyue will have will
Cool.
increase your score, and the smoother your
Incentivizing you
execution,
to
the higher
train
your
with him.
mechanics score. Of course, after
It's a good way of doing
completing the
it.
relevant combat challenge, you can get rewards like a tuning calibrator and polychromes. Of course, in the new version, Shiyu Defense,
Mm-hmm.
Critical Node, and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates.
Yep.
Meanwhile,
More rewards.
zzzero will also add Miss Dialyn and banyue skills
Gear.
to help them deal with various crises in Hollow Zero.
Yeah, it's fun seeing what they choose to experiment with the gear. Because you definitely get the thought of, oh, we might have wanted to include this in the base kit, but
In version 2.4, proxies can
yes.
continue to participate
I have to do 25 more polls, so I think I'll probably do like a 10 poll on dialyn, and then 15 on banyue, and then I'll chill.
Training is a long and arduous path.
Yeah, I'm still nowhere near pity, so if I got either of them, it would just be based off of
Now let's
getting
check out
lucky.
what's new in this season's redo
Ooh,
renovation talk.
okay.
As the current gameplay systems continue to grow,
Renovation talk.
we will optimize gameplay elements that require
Quality of life.
continuous or repetitive operations to reduce the burden on proxies and enhance the overall
Nice.
gaming experience. First, in the Suibian Temple gameplay, the periodic rewards from Divan Pawn Shop will be discontinued after version 2.4. These rewards will be available through
Okay.
other means in
Got
future versions. The rewards in Divan Treasures will be retained, and new accessories for Delicate Sunlight and Soaring Crane will also become available.
Yeah, that's still something I need to do
Proxies redeem
on
rewards
stream,
more
since there's a bit of a
easily
story
and auto-management
going
system
through it
will
at
be added
first,
to the Suibian
unlocking
Temple
things.
gameplay. After reaching
Talking with different
restoration
NPCs
level
around
35,
there, yeah.
Proxies can enable auto-management from the
Oh, that's
management
actually going to be
policy
very
menu.
nice.
Once activated, this function will run for up to 20 hours, during which the proxy
Cool.
can come and reap the harvest at any time.
During auto management,
I mean, that's kind of how I would always use it. Is I'll just set up something where it's like, yeah, I'll just let this go
to
on.
redeem goodies at Divan Pawn Shop. You don't have to make so many choices anymore.
Yup, that makes it easier to redeem rewards when there's still room for improvement in current operational efficiency. proxies can also click improve efficiency to get tips.
Cool.
Man, if only customer service had a one-click reply function too. That way, when I don't feel like working, I could slack off a bit.
Slacking off will get you a bad review. In future updates,
Yeah, you
we'll
want
keep
that 5
monitoring
stars,
feedback
don't
from
you,
our
dialyn?
proxies and continue to optimize and reduce such burden
No,
in syncing.
it's good that they take that
Additionally,
feedback.
We've optimized the default sorting rules for the combat bamboo list. Based on the original order, optimize the default sorting for high star bamboo and latest bamboo, making it easier for proxies to find them quickly.
Now, choosing
Yeah, that's
bamboo
not
is
bad
way more
for going through the list. I mean, as they add more bamboo,
Hope you all have a
obviously that's going to get
fantastic
more
time with the
important.
new version.
If you
Organizing
ever
it.
find yourself in trouble, just call my name.
Hey, we're not done yet. Up next is Mr. Z's exclusive interview. We've
okay.
invited a writer from Zenlesszonezero and prepare some questions that I'm sure you proxies are dying to know the answers to.
Yeah.
Let's hear what he's got to say.
I mean, there's definitely a lot of things to chat about with this story. It's always interesting when people analyze these interviews. Look at like what's on the screen, that sort of stuff. Mastermind behind Season 2's main story. Season 2. Perspectives of various factions. Yep. All sorts of characters. Joy Summit, Book Shack. Yep, Mobile Squad. The creator. Yes.
而它呢，也将作为未来故事进展的开端。可以说，第2季故事中种种危机的背后都
Overarching
有
presence, yeah.
那么在 2.3 版本中，
Well, we see the creator.
但莎拉却获得了实
Because,
证。大家注意
yeah,
到，
so far they've gone, it's real.
叫特有的印记，也让
Creator's
它
real.
更加义无反顾地继续
So,
前进在觐见使者的路上，直到夜
seeing one of
的
the
出现，
cutscenes.
让莎拉首次得到了她的授命，将内
Their
在力
instruction.
带给使者。
That
自此开始
power.，
下半场的故事正式拉开谜底。
Trying to make an impact on the world. Really, the end of the Exaltus
重
is
塑
the
会实
creator.
质上的组织架构已经随着伊瑟尔德的逝去而
Effectively
瓦解。
collapsed.
目前几乎仅剩莎拉还在追寻着使者的踪迹。
Almost the only
至于使者
one still chasing.
从创作角度上来说，这是一个具有深远意义的
A
故事。
narrative device.
从赋予其始祖之名的称颂会处可知端倪。
Invoke the
始祖在
creator's
他们
name.
看来犹如原初之神。
Primordial God.
这些残余的称颂会在断裂的历史层面中仍然不断地追寻着他，即便不停地诵念着对始祖的赞词和誓言，
Yeah, when
但
they summon
仍
them.
然未寻得始祖的真理。与其说始祖是一个误神，不如将其称为
Within,
万千
Wayfair
个阶段的
Peninsula.
交割点。那么随着故事的进展呢，那个遥远而又毗邻的他
Causing
将
trouble
再次获得窥视艾丽多
In
的
their
机遇。
sights. Top's friend or foe? Frenemy.
其实就如大家所看到的，除了以称颂会为主的敌人呢，我们还遭遇了
Yeah,
不少
they're
中立
their own politics and
浩布斯
morals.
财团联合组织，世俗意义上是新爱丽都顶尖掌控者，他们是顶级财阀，
Yeah,
掌
beyond
握了
these
新爱丽都
teaser.
绝大部分的商品行
Then
业，
the 2.0
拥
teaser.
有可与市政府
2.x, I
拍手
should
二
say.
字。但因为政治协议红线，他们无权拥有暴力手
Red
段
tape
和执法权利，一直以来被军方、市政府甚至是
Military.
Hand 所
CDM.
所以追求利益最大化的 Tops 一直以来也在暗处寻找自己的应对手
Only
段。
way to deal with things.
那么后续我们会用一个新的 PV 来让
New
大家看
preview.
这条线索
Okay.
的进展。反观组织内部，想要维持 Tops 这种庞大而财富权力相对集中的机构，
Yeah, what was it?
自然
The
会
head.
生出
I think it's
这把快刀。
his name is
坎
Edward.
普斯黑之是 Tops 企业内部具有特殊
I've only
权
seen
力的
his
打
character
组
like once or twice in the
权
story.
威、严格、行事乖张，令各大企业敬而远。组织成员需具有审查和裁决的共性。他
Review
们的
and
能力既
judge.
是他们聚集在黑之的主要原因，也是他们与生俱来的特长。每位成员行使审查的方式以及裁决标准各有不同。
Is Spook Shack.
怪诞屋是一个神王子问，
Yeah, of
其
course.
中充斥着
Internet
真实的
forum
各类奇
first.
闻怪谈，
Then
会不定期、不定源的组织
gathered
探秘活
together,
动。
met
而
IRL,
神王本身的
became
秘密特
friends.
性，也导致怪诞屋的成员鱼龙混杂。
Mixed bag of
陈
members.
辉平在第2季中发生各种怪事件，也被群内一些成员敏锐地察觉到。于是呢，
Yeah.
我们也看到，除了阴差阳错的巧合，也有兴趣使然的主动参与。对了，神将们也可以有时间多逛逛
Browse
书
the internet more
说
often.
不定会有意想不到的发现。
Yeah, definitely at one point, at some point, I need to go through future versions preview for great AIs. Yes. Yep. Genie, Ghost, Yokai.
在被投放之前的形态呢，没有人知道。而 Fairy 也并不知道的是，它是新爱丽都第一个达成协议的智能体。
To reach an
肯定的是
agreement.
，Fairy 并不是现今唯一苏醒的智能体。那我们可以期待后续版本中会有哪一位智能体会率先登场。
Yeah, because it's like they're a huge part of the story. Carol Arna, Helios
在
Academy.
2.2版本
We definitely had more and
中，
more
被击
hints.
败以后呢，哲理兄妹因为会吸的特殊机制，意外激发了勇士的记忆。而这个意外对于哲灵来说其实是一种必然，这份力量源自于他们的神秘身世。 在早先的版本中，我们看到主角曾经在外部以太能量的助力下，伴随着瞳孔的亮起而产生了强大的以太不明力。在那之后，哲和灵也意识到自己存在某种特殊性。后续哲灵兄妹将会面临意想不到的危险。
Yeah, so when Bringer was like, I'll take you down if it's the last thing I do, and then survived.
之前在
And it's like, oh,
线的故事中曾提到，
yep,
它
see
是
its
赫里
character
俄斯
story,
机关的遗产。
the legacy.
准确的说，它是当年赫里俄斯机关某个计划中还未成型的实验体。至于他提到的哲和灵是同类，
Same kind.
除了他们都有特殊的以太适应体之外，也是因为他们在那个计划中
Similar
承
role.
担的作用比较相近。
Yeah, all just pawns at the end of the day. First generation of Void Hunters still
我们曾经
alive.
有过对初代虚手的描述，直白一些的说法是，他们当中有许多人已
Most
经
have
不知
vanished.
所踪，
Still some
有一些
around.
人还存在。
Yeah.
后续的版本中，我们会有机
Ooh,
会
I would
了解
love to
随
get
着新爱丽
Sunbringer
都
in
类
the future,
空间
man.
范围波动的减少，
Or even
初代虚手之后的新人，
the
受
mercenary
挫机会
group.
会变得极少。我们
Extremely
此刻
scarce.
目击所见的也只
A
有初见
descendant.
还有极少量有潜力的人选仍
Promising
在观察
candidates.
期。
Yeah.
同时
Shunguang.
呢，由于新爱丽都近几年较为平稳的快速发展，居民的观念也多少有所转变。一部分
Mindset
有能力的
shifted.
人对虚手这个头衔并不感冒，
Keen on the
还有一
title.
部分则加入了以虚手特例的
Opposed to the Void Hunters.
这些都将给新爱丽都的未来留下
Interesting. So
更
maybe
多的
that's what we'll get into more of in 3.1x. Shunguang sword really come from? Was it forged?
其实严格意义上来说呢，清明剑不是云魁山的产物。传闻中它被发现于莱姆尼安空洞附近，
Discovered
是
near
一枚
Lemnian
专门
Hollow.
吸食人类体内以
Bizarre
太的奇异之物。接触过的普通人都因无法承受而遭受了反噬。直到有一名高人凭借极强的以太控制力抑制了此物的肆意，才平息了这场风波。而后，这
Then
名高
became
人
a
的
weapon,
死
a
法
tool.
均未能寻得杀阵之法，无奈只能
Indestructible.
在一座偏远的山上将其打造成一柄利剑，
Forge it
起
into a
名
sword.
为清明剑。云魁山也自此成立。
So before
而
that, it
另
could
一
have
方面
taken
来看呢，
any
那位
shape.
高人道统也得到了传承。
Pass on his
他主
legacy.
张的济世渡人的理
Philosophy.
念留下了一些修炼之法，诸如移形换位、操控兵器、化解疾病和通灵鸟兽等，
Interesting.
也让云魁
Quite
山成为
varied
盘踞一
there.
方的势力。提到清明剑这把有十足个性的武器，
Quite a
不难
personality.
联想到另外一位更有个性的角
Yeah.
色——星剑也。
The Cursed Blade of, yeah, Ushimi Miyabi.
没错，星剑也的刀曾经侵蚀过雅里的意志，若不是雅
That was
致
a
的
really
抵抗
cool
对
story
幽的侵蚀
segment.，
后果则不堪设想。可能大家已经注意到，
Senior have to
这
face
两把武器都对使
all
用
the
者有着
past
强大的负面影响，
ancestors within the
这
blade.
就是力量的代价。
The remnants of them,
而
their
代价的
memories.
源头与空洞有着极其紧密的联系。
Connection with hollows. Discussion about the relationship Shunguang Qiming
小
sword.
光是天赋不输遗选的云魁山弟子，他
You
也
gonna
是
show us?
清明剑的新主人。但清明剑并不是一把可以被人随意使用的兵器。与其说小光能使用清明剑，不如说清明剑选择了小光。
Chose.
当遗选得知这个消息后，姐姐一将因清明剑而殒命的伤痛再次袭来。
And that's why she sealed it.
为了避免悲剧重演，便将
Yeah.
早年用来压制清明剑反噬的剑匣赠予小光，并且以修炼为由将小光排除在危险任务
Train
之
is
外。
an
即
excuse.
便这样会导致小光有挫败感，即便这样会使用小小的狠
Understand.
遗玄和随便官的一众同门
Try
仍
their
然
best
尽
to
力保护
protect.
了小光，
A
直到
little
遗玄可以
deception.
找到万全解法的那一天。
Interesting agents or factions. Yeah. Where's the Angels of
我
Delusion?
们会回到熟悉的雅努斯区，
Yes,
并
of
结
course.
识来自治安局的新面孔。
PubSec.
同时，故事中也会有新的黑之成员登场，与主角产生更多的羁绊。
Maybe someone else.
我个人比较期待的是一个
Brand new story.
故事，以及第3季神秘朋友的
Mysterious friend in season
大家都会
3.
被同一项事物所牵引，
Okay.
与更多的新老
There's also that
交流在一起
blonde-haired character. Anything else you want to say? I remember from the 2.x preview, the teaser, where I was like, could be a playable
让大
character.
家
I
可以
don't
在
know.
各版本间有更连
Just
贯
in
的
the
剧情
background, one of the shots.
那么最后也希望神将们
Walking
在
away
新
from the
版本中
camera.
玩得更
I
开
have a
心。
blast. I'm sure I will. I've been enjoying Zenless for sure, ever since launch. My only wish is for TV mode to come back, but I know they won't do that. Not at this point. But even just the option would be really cool. I still think that's one of the most creative things Hoyo in general has done that was unfortunately dropped. But let's go back through the trailer, check things out, and
The Zenless.
Best intel broker in all.
see if we can get
Mr. Z.
any more details or
Alright,
just
let's cut
pause
to the chase. The program starts now.
on some cool shots. And again, I'm kind of assuming the creator's voice just is like, you know, depends on the person. Like it changes to who is hearing it. Ascension. My advent, yes.
If you want to sever the connection between your sister and that sword, then the creator
Yeah, showing the motivation
only hope for you.
for your shiyuan.
So this is the Exaltus creator.
Equal. Again, that was so funny how they introduced her each time.
Service review in progress.
Yeah, the punches and kicks, so much like Kiana in Impact 3rd, specifically, yeah, White Comet, battlesuit, the very first one you play in the game. Again, Neko-chan, the punches and kicks, it's really fun. Again, I like that creativity, because we've seen the chakram used directly as a weapon, but it being used also as a way to summon limbs. It's really neat.
The price I have to pay.
And this is, yeah, shiyuan
You will be free.
talking to Shunguang.
Shall repay this debt with my life. Yes, your life is not
Again, very intense with banyue.
and live for the 5 summit. Great mountain shift.
Yeah, everything they talked about with his skill expression, that just sounds so fun to me. So, well, obviously I wish I could get every character. I definitely hope I can maybe get a little bit of lucky next patch with my 25 bolts. Yeah, let's go back over some of that stuff. Oh boy. And that's probably talking about saving a proxy, right? Or maybe even someone else. Yeah, his ultimate raining down fire.
Waiting for Shunguang.
Or maybe save him. Talking about saving Shiyuan. Yeah, that looks like Sarah. Yeah. Sarah doing her thing.
Draw your blade and kill me.
Dialyn. Restrained momentarily.
Save him.
He's... looks like he's running towards her. Maybe he's even trying to stop her from unsheathing the Qingming sword there. But then she does. Banyue just looking so cool. But yeah, he's like, please stop. Getting these flashes. Oh, she's being pierced by all the different blades. Again, he's so worried about that cost of what will happen to her. Makes me wonder if this is real or an illusion to him. man, those shots with banyue, they are just going absolutely insane with them. Look at that. You're almost getting like cell shading on him. Yeah, the cutscenes with everyone looking really, really cool. You see him fully possessed or fully immersed into the miasma there. It's almost darker form of him. It's clash. And the seal releasing. And we see all these blades. Trust you. That connection, that bond they have. And the Qingming sword being unleashed. That looks so cool. Look at that. Yeah. Again, summon swords. Very Archer. Very Fate. Yeah, loving the look here though. How it matches her outfit really well with the color change. Like her brown hair, absolutely adorable. But this form, super badass. Yeah, really cool. And then the splash art there. Looks great. And yeah, I love the movesets and animations for both of the new characters, dialyn and banyue. They look really cool, really interesting. Diving a bit more into KRAMPUS and Zhao. It's going to be neat. Our rerun characters, two ice on rerun. So, guys will be having fun with that. Yeah. I honestly think every single character in Zenless I would love to have so much. For their different teams and playstyles, but it's all right. Just have to accept being free to play. You'll miss some. But yeah, I appreciate this this dev talk as well at the end here, just touching on some things. And it's mostly just, you know, reassuring people like, no, we haven't forgotten. Right, we haven't forgotten about some of those plot threads we need to pick back up on. Now, they might be put off for a little bit. Like we might be seeing the next AI in 3.x, but it's also very interesting hearing who we could be getting in the future. They're definitely a little vague about some of them. We know the Angels of Delusion are coming some point in 3.x, but they're also talking about new faces in PubSec and KRAMPUS. So, but I think they also brought up, yeah, a 3.x character will be teased or involved later. A very impactful one from what they're saying there. Yeah, the events look fun as well. Like I was saying, a little bit lighter, I would assume, on the story events, because we're going to get such a heavy main story here. But I'm definitely alright with that. I'm looking forward to getting to know everyone, dialyn, banyue, seeing more of him, and yeah, oh man, all I can hope is that this does not end in tragedy. Yeah.
I must never forget these memories. Never.
And that, I definitely think, connects to my theory of, yeah, she keeps this journal because she knows about the price of the Qingming sword. And she's like, if I use it and I forget anything, I want to make sure I have all these precious memories so that I can remember and look back on. Yeah, it's going to be an emotional patch. I'm definitely looking forward to how they show that sibling bond. And ooh, Sarah, still trying to get to the creator. Oh man. Yeah, lots of things going to be happening in this patch. Like I said, this could even be the event which gets her the title of Void Hunter, as we got teased last special program. But really neat. I know there's also they've done a few Bilibili exclusive, like Zenless talks, that I have not checked out, but I've heard a few things from them, how they've definitely been, you know, again, reassuring people, talking about learning from the feedback they've been given, which is always good to see. So I will end it off there. Let's try and think about what's a good shot to leave it off on. Maybe just even at the end here, seeing the full art. Thanks for watching. That's what I should also say to you guys. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this special program of the trailer, some of the things they touched on. I think, like I said, both new characters look really cool, and the story looks interesting. But yeah, leave your thoughts down below of what you guys found interesting, found fun, or what are critiques, what are things you would still like to see to be touched on or addressed by the devs. You know, constructive criticism, I think, is always welcomed by game developers. It's just, you know, sometimes it's hard to see where the feedback's coming from and precisely what they should focus on while they're developing new content. But thank you all so much for coming on by. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to subscribe and watch what you want to watch. Hope you guys all have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Love you all. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya.